Have you guys all had a great day? Have you achieved like whatever it is you came here to achieve? Like get that special collectible, that photo. That's awesome. And what's great is we're not done yet, because even after this panel, that's right. The fun continues tonight because there is an after party. I already have a feeling how this is gonna go. But there is an after party later on, so get some tickets. You can go get them right out front. We would love to see you guys there and come nerd out and have a good time. Okay, so we have a microphone right there. Hey, hello microphone. So the standard rule, of course, is, you know, let's ask one question per person, so that way we can get through as many as possible. Let's avoid any special requests, selfies, etc. Because although I love you, Vancouver, don't get too weird on me, okay? Let's try to maintain the weirdness. All right, so without further ado, let me bring these guys out here. Of course, you know him as the big bad from last season on Arrow. And of course you know him as part of the Legion of Doom on Legends of Tomorrow. And I think we're going to be seeing him across all the CW shows. You know him as Damien Dark. Give it up for Mr. Neil McDonough! And keep making some noise. Of course, you know him as John Diggle from original Team Arrow. Give it up for Mr. David Rogan. Yeah. Yep. All right.
That happened. Just like that.
Yep.
That's a fan of yours, Neil. I've been a fan of yours for my whole life, David. David, tell us.
It's Goofy.
Hi, guys.
Welcome. I don't even have to say.
Thank you.
I don't have to say welcome to Vancouver because you guys already shoot like right down the road. So
we do. Well, you're doing. Does everyone know you're doing that show?
Yep.
Yeah, they know.
What's the other show?
Legend.
I did not hear that. What's the other show? I want to hear Legion of Doom! What were you saying?
Okay, so they do know.
they do know, yes. They, I think I have a feeling how this is gonna go, but I do want to. I'm wondering, when you first joined Arrow last season, what was sort of this is already an established group. How did they welcome you into the fold as the recurring character for season 4?
I got to tell you, Arrow, I've been doing this for 25 years, but when I jumped onto Arrow, these guys, it was like immediately, they're such a tight-knit family and such a great group, and they welcome me with such open arms. And I'd never done a series like this, and I was really nervous. And my family and I, we moved into Vancouver, and we just took a leap of faith. And it was the greatest leap of faith ever. And David and Steven and everyone, they were just so great to me that I miss Arrow so much. And I love doing this.
We miss you.
Yeah.
I mean, Damien Dark, right?
Yeah.
Big baddie in season 3. He first came to the show, and it was just really like we were all like, wow, oh my God, he's the man. And it was so warm, so appreciative, just a real professional. And every scene he did as Damien Dark, he would just give a little smile, a sly little sick, wicked smile. And we were just all like, wow, the way he commanded the room, right? So a lot of times it was just a great acting class we were in, man.
Yeah.
Time we were there. So it was great working with this guy.
Well, David, I mean, speaking of this word family, I mean, you guys, I can't believe that we're already in season 5 of Arrow already, and we say OTA, right? Like you guys really were OTA family, How does it feel to sort of watch this family grow and grow, not just on screen, but just the cast that you're a part of a world now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going too far in saying that Arrow kind of started it all. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a way where
it started all. It started off everybody.
Yeah, it really did. And I mean, now we had to bring in new blood, right? You need that new blood. Neil came in and that was new blood. And we just kind of need that thing to kind of re-spark it. But it's great, man. I mean, it's great going to work every day and working with people you like working with. That means a lot. I mean, any job, right? And me, John, when Neil was there, he can, you know, attest to this, and Steven. It's amazing that we got any work done. Yeah. We really had, and we still do, we have a lot of fun. And I think that shows. People really kind of tap into the chemistry.
For a show that's so, you know, kind of, you know, it's a comic book, but it's nighttime and kind of dark, it is the lightest set. Because everyone has so much fun because it really is a family, and no one complains. It's like, I kept on saying it was like going to work in Disneyland. These guys were so prepared, always ready to rumble, and they knew they were doing something really special. For me to jump into that, it was such a phenomenal feeling all of last year, and I miss that atmosphere. I love Legends, don't get me wrong, Legends is phenomenal, but like David said, Arrow started everything for all these shows. You wouldn't have Flash, you wouldn't have Legends, and Supergirl, and all these other great shows because of what these guys started and what they keep doing day after day, year after year, season after season. And this thing's going to go for a long time because they're killing it, and you guys are giving.
You guys are getting it, right? So I mean, you guys are excited for the 18th show crossover. Yeah. I mean, there's like 80 shows on the CW now, right? And
all by Greg Berlanti.
All by Greg Berlanti. So it's and we just finished that crossover. It's gonna be huge, man. Diggle's reaction to a woman in a skirt flying across the horizon is just enough.
Well, he's always been this great gee-whiz guy where like he sees this crazy stuff that's happening in his world, and like, does he ever get used to the fact that, yeah, okay, now there's a Supergirl. Okay, now like there's a big shark man, you know?
No, he doesn't. And now you have the Dominators coming, and that's those are the big baddies for the 8th episode, our 100th episode, the big crossover. So it's just a brand new, a crazy world. And I think Supergirl's from Earth what? 2, 3? You guys know.
It's 30 something.
Yeah, right. It's like how many Earths are there?
Yeah. They did actually establish this, I think, in a Bible somewhere, which one it is, and I think it's like 30 something.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it's just an exciting time for TV. I mean, I just had kind of Lou Ferrigno and Bill Bixby, that's all I had.
Yeah. Well, it's the Diggle and Damien spinoff. It's going to be a good one, you know?
Diggle and Damien.
Thursday nights on the CW, Diggle and Damien. Who'd watch that?
Every time they do a new magic trick, Diggle goes.
I do love watching Damien interact because, of course, your character appeared on Legends of Tomorrow this week. So, great episode. Except these heroes, they're kind of terrible at time travel because Katie Lotz's character basically lays out the entire future. Have you ever thought that like Damien Dark could easily be stopped if people stopped telling him what happens in the entire timeline?
Yes. But they pay me. No, but Katie is, I wish you were here today. Katie's phenomenal. I mean, the whole cast of Legends is, again, it started with Arrow, and we're trying to be like Arrow now. All these shows are, but what we're doing on Legends is, it's fun because, they kill me off in Arrow, and there they go back in time. Whoa, there's Damien Dark. And, pulling me down to the 80s, and, they've seen me, I'm not sure what episode we're on right now, but going back to the 20s and now the 60s in the next one and going to 2025 or so, whatever it is, without giving too many story points away. It's fun to travel all over the place, and I'm so looking forward to the point where Damien has to meet Damien in 2016 and how are they going to write that and what they're going to do and how I'm going to cross that bridge. I'm really looking forward to that. I want to fight Damien Dark. That's what I want to do. Damien versus Damien.
D&D.
Wouldn't be awesome?
Yeah, that would be.
Who wants to watch that one?
I like that you're just like,